mean to get this kind of a result at this point this season?
It's huge. So we're on the back third, right? So we said we got to be playing our best football going in the playoffs. We got to obviously get to the playoffs first, but we're playing our best football, right? And we played our best football. Today was our best game we've had all year, and let's build off it and get better next week.
Talk to me about Chad's performance.
I mean, a tough performance, gritty performance. He played physical. Him extending plays and him just climbing the pocket when we were finding those digs in the second windows. The linebackers now, he's got the thread with his legs, right? So I thought he carried us. He did a heck of a job.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll now go. Coach, congratulations. Only questions via Zoom will be from Dave Morisuti from Sportsnet. Dave?
Hey, Ryan. Just looks like more of what you were expecting from this team, in terms of execution and finally getting to the quarterback tonight.
You're on mute, Ryan. There we go. Should be good. Thank you.
All right, good. Yeah. So, I mean, it started with day one. We had our best practice, after a 5-day week, and the performance we had last week. We were licking our wounds a little bit, and I could see it in meetings. And I said, guys, we got to fight, lick our wounds, but we're on the hunt now. And they had the best practice of the season, so I kind of see it happen. 5-hour flight, walkthroughs were clean. Those guys went and earned it, man. They earned their paycheck, and I'm very proud of them. They had a great performance, and we got to continue to build off it. We're not there yet, but it's very encouraging.
Especially, the road record considering going into this game, and especially the record in BC. How you feel like the confidence is kind of back a little bit with this team? Yeah,
I don't think we really lost it, but I feel sorry for ourselves at times this year, and we got to play better. And I never won here when I've been out east playing out here. My family comes to this game. I told them don't come. They came. I said, well, we lose this one, you ain't ever coming back. So they can come back to Vancouver. But great win. Very happy for those players in that locker room.
The defensive line, I feel like they were kind of the sword of the game, considering what they were able to do, not just, with the sacks, but also keeping the running game for BC in check.
Yeah, they did. They did a great job. Stanback's a great back. Rourke and, Bernick can extend with their legs. We kept those guys in the pocket. I thought our front played great. I mean, everybody had a hand in it. I don't think, anybody had an average game. I think they all played great games. So happy with those guys. We got to get after the quarterback. That's, we try to, build it from the front end. And, I saw our DBs play better when we get after the quarterback. So you've seen it tonight. I thought the defense played great.
Also, like seeing Mackay Polk, especially near end of the second quarter there, give you guys a position to score that late touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, it's game changer, right? I needed to get 3 at that stage. That's what we were hoping to do, and big play on his end. And the kid's a fighter. You can see it tonight. Played physical. I think our receivers played physical the whole game, and that's some of the things we've been lacking. So very proud of that group. We don't have a fullback, right? So those guys got to get their hands bloody from time to time, and they sure did.
Seeing Chad tonight, it felt like he was more comfortable navigating the pocket and knowing when to kind of get out and give his receivers time to get open.
Yeah, no question. I think he climbed the pocket well, and that's when we found the dig windows, the second level windows, and got those linebackers to suck up. And then when it wasn't there, he ran and moved the chains. So he played physical, man. He played tough. It was a gritty win.
When you look at, I guess, not to always down on negatives, but the red zone, I feel like that's an area you're still kind of working at as a group there.
We are, we needed more points in the first half. We needed to score down there, get down the 3, we run it, we get a half a yard, right? And, we got to run the ball better, and that second is short. So we'll look at different areas, and we can attack differently maybe in the run game. And, maybe we just got to be a little bit more aggressive and throw it, but I believe in our old line. I believe in our run game. But the second medium runs, we got to move the chains.
And also, I mean, seeing the balance between the run and the pass. Obviously, the game dictated what you guys could do a bit more. But is that kind of maybe the recipe for you guys, not only take the time of possession, but also getting that lead and getting your opportunity to get the running backs going?
Yeah, no doubt. We got to be balanced. When we win football games, we're pretty balanced. We lost the side of that last few weeks. And we went down so quickly last week, we had to throw it, right? But we got to have a good rushing attack. Daniel played great. Kadeem played great. D Money had a great game as well. I mean, those guys ran the ball downhill. Pretty physical. I think Daniel had a few. He was really close to really popping at the end. So yeah, we got to continue to build off of that.
I know when a team scores 33 points, the kicker doesn't always get the benefit, but when you see Liram 6 for 6, I think, him keeping you guys getting those points early on must have been, crucial for you guys.
Yeah, no question. I mean, big hits, right? Long field goals too, right? So I'm always, nervous about long field goals, and that's why we punted at the end. I knew Liram could make it, but yeah, you can't have an opportunity for a missed field goal and they take it back. I mean, it's one score, they can onside kick it, right? So that's why we didn't kick the last one, but great performance by him.
Hey, Chad, obviously a nice bounce back here for the team. What did you notice differently from the group in this game tonight?
We played complementary football from the first snap to the last snap. We were physical. We executed at a high level. Defense had a heck of a game, and Liram was able to, knock some field goals in for us. We got to just do a better job of finishing drives, and we stayed positive on first down. That made us, stay ahead of the sticks all game.
Do you feel like that touchdown late in the second quarter was kind of the game-changing play for you guys? Because instead of going for 3, you got the touchdown.
I think it definitely helped the momentum of it, for sure. But we knew it was going to be a 4-quarter game. And it's tough traveling, all the way from the East Coast to the West Coast. And, we just got here yesterday. So I thought we did good from the start, being physical.
You're obviously able to get around and move around a lot more in the pocket and get out for a few yards on the ground. Do you feel like you're a lot more comfortable in the pocket and just being able to use your legs more tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I like to, use my legs as much as I can, but I have to execute from the pocket as well.
Obviously a big difference from last week where just 2 sacks tonight versus what last week. What did you notice differently about the offensive line tonight for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, they definitely did a great job. Like I said, we did a good job on first down. We still took care of the football. Those 2 sacks are on me. I got to do a better job seeing the defense and getting to my hot faster. So we'll keep working, we'll keep getting better, and we all just got to stay on the same page.
Obviously, I talked to Coach about the red zone, 2 for 4 in those opportunities. What do you feel like is keeping you guys from, making the most of those chances there?
It's a mentality thing. It's a mentality when it's second and medium, second and short. We really got to lock in and execute. Touchdowns come at a premium, and we got to do a better job each and every time we step out there.
What did you like from Makai's game tonight? Being able, considering he led you guys in receiving tonight.
Yeah, no, he did a great job. He found the holes in zone coverage, man coverage. He was able to get open too. I think everybody played really well. I think everybody, on the edge did a good job finding the holes.
How do you, considering this one was, obviously one that stopped the bleeding a little bit for you guys, but also, considering how thick of a playoff race this is, how important is it to carry this momentum? What's kind of the message as for the group after this one?
Yeah, I mean, we just got to play complementary football each time we step out there. We got to come out with an attitude and just keep getting better each and every day in practice.